What's going on, guys? It's your boy Zero Capital bringing you some Embarcadero gameplay. No, it's not really called that, but this game is Need for Speed The Run, and this is immediately after the prologue, so you're going to be racing in San Francisco, which is always pretty interesting because it's like a hilly area with buildings and stuff like that. Now, this is part of the game where you're just starting out, so you're going to be picking up your car. And in all Need for Speed games, it's all the same. You know, they got the fast cars that get your blood pumping and get you really into the game. I'm more of a JDM, Japanese Domestic Import, or Japanese Domestic Manufacturer kind of guy, so I usually go for those cars. And you got the Nissan right here, and also the M3 GTS. I go for the M3 because it's a little bit better, for me at least, because it handles better. And this is the type of game it's a little bit more simulation style than you would expect, being that it's a Need for Speed title. Now, Need for Speed, you got like Carbon and Underground. Those games you just really didn't have to brake to even take corners. You could just downshift and shift back up and take the corner really easy. You also have games like Shift and Shift 2, which were more simulation. I think this game is more in between Carbon and Shift 2 than most people realize. It's a little bit simulation, is a little bit arcade. So the premise of the game is that you're in trouble with the mob and you need a lot of money, so you join this race. Your friend ponies up 250k, gets you in the race, and now you have to race from the west coast to the east coast, and if you win, it's a ridiculous amount of money, like $10 million, which is crazy. So now this game's also using the Battlefield 3 Frostbite 2 engine, so the graphics look great. The sun is like in your face, just like Battlefield 3. I mean, that's like the most op thing about Battlefield 3. The sun rays just blind the shit out of you. You can't see anything. So you got like really cool shadows and interesting detail to the buildings as well. You could tell that they put some work into it because all these buildings are stucco looking, rounded, kind of like in San Francisco. Now, I've never been to San Francisco, so all I really know about it is basically, I don't know, man, Full House, Mythbusters, because they film in San Francisco. I think I'm going to be visiting there real soon, so we'll have to see if it really looks like that. You're coming up to the area where it's Chinatown, and of course, you know, San Francisco, it's got to have a Chinatown, and you got the Asian lanterns and stuff. I'm really feeling the reflections off the hood of the car. It didn't actually stutter on my computer too much, and I don't have like the greatest computer, you know. So I am playing it on PC, like I'm saying, and I'm using an Xbox wired controller to, you know, do all this, so it's actually pretty cool. It's almost as good as playing it on console. Now, what I also want to talk about is what happened today is I actually went for a drink, and I haven't had any booze or anything that goes against the natural balance of my body in a while, like a long time, and my face got pretty red, you know. That just kind of happens when I drink. I also smoked a cigarette as well, which I haven't done in 2 years, and it tasted like crap. I don't think I'm ever going to do that again. I might do it once in a while just when I'm drinking. I'm really happy because I actually didn't want to do it, but I kind of felt like I had to, just to test myself to see if I was going to get all into it again, because I really was really into it. And I'm glad, you know, I passed and it was all good. Some other people were around as well, and you know, I didn't do the things they were doing, so I kept myself in a good place, which is good. This game also has a lot of shortcuts. As you can see, I could have gone and shortcut right there, but the thing is, you don't get to race these tracks more than once, so you kind of have to discover them on the fly, which is really cool, and it's kind of dynamic as well. And you can see the sun right there shining in my face, blinding the hell out of me. Stupid Frostbite 2 engine always does that in Battlefield. And I'm actually really missing playing first-person shooters. I might post some Skyrim or something just to put, you know, make up the slack, because I really haven't been posting, and it's really unfair to the people that actually come and watch these videos. I think some guy, or well, not some guy, but Quake Beats, which is a guy I talk to often, and you know, I respect him as a commentator, and hopefully he respects me as well. He was like, dude, where are you? Are you dead or something? And there's a lot of shit on my mind, and I just don't feel like it. Plus, Xbox Red Ring. Look at the smoke. It's volumetric smoke right here. You're on the Golden Gate Bridge. It's really cool. Really cool. And you're coming up to the point where I pull like a Fast and Furious moment, Too Fast, Too Furious, where Paul Walker jumps the Nissan R32. Actually, it's an R34 off the raised bridge. It does, like, this game, it just has so many of those moments where I guess it's not oh shit moments. You're like, oh, what's gonna happen? It's more like, oh yeah, this is gonna go down. And I'm on this bridge right now. Sound effects are great because it's Frostbite. I don't know how they sound on like a full sound system because I don't have that. I usually play with headphones, so it might sound a little different for you, but the game's fun. You're gonna see me bust this jump right here, and I'm nosing it up. Actually, I don't even nos it up. What the fuck was I doing? If you landed a jump like that, the axles in the car would probably break. So, thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for more. I'll post more episodes of this game soon. Peace out.